Right, this is my 100 subscriber video. First of all, just to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to me and everyone who watches my videos, whether it be a subscriber or someone who isn't subscribed or that. Still thank you. And thank you to everyone I've played, as I've had so many awesome battles against everyone I've played in that. So yeah, thanks to you. So this is a not fully evolved battle. They have hacked moves, so don't bother going in the comments and complaining saying it's got hacked moves, even though at least one person's just going to say that to joke around, or to be serious. Not sure. But anyway, they have hacked moves. The names are based on people from O&M, and Pokemon are loosely based on the person as well. But try not to look too much into it. It's all for fun. So let's say I'm a battle against Ed_15 or EdC15 from O&M or YouTube respectively. He's also recently just reached 100 subscribers. He did it just a little bit before me. So yeah, we just decided, since we both got 100 subscribers roughly the same time, that we should just do a battle together about it. So here's the battle. Right, well, here's the battle again. So yeah. So me against it, and I lead with not Yauk. I mean, idea if that's how you say the name, and he leads with Yungo. So Yungo goes straight into the splash, not Yauk goes splashing as well, and they realise the splash doesn't work that well, so Yungo goes for last resort, and it is kind of successful there, until he gets a little Citrus Berry, and not Yauk just goes for the Hydro Pump, and it still doesn't really do much to Yungo. So Yungo goes for Splash again because he wants to do something new, and Nutiao goes for Tackle, and then Yungo goes for Last Result version 2. And that works, and Nutiao kind of goes down. So Stitch comes in, and because she's a witch, it scares Yungo away and gets Mate back in because he's wanting a hug. Because when he comes in, she hits him with Psy-Wave, he's not that happy now, so he begins to start role-playing her, and then she gets angry and gives him a big mean look. And then Met starts eating a half-eaten apple because he's always hungry and he needs the food despite he's so small. Then he gives Stitch a lovely kiss and she falls asleep, and he eats more of the apple and he starts to grow. And because due to this, it wakes Stitch up because he's that surprised that Met's actually growing after 17 years. He's actually grew. So yeah, she hits him with a beam and then he hits her back with a tri-attack. So they're just attacking each other now. And Met's still not happy that he's not getting his hug yet. But then he starts to feel bad for what he did. He gives her a lovely kiss, but then Stitch falls asleep because witches fall asleep when you give them a lovely kiss. That's perfect logic, you know it. So Met starts to grow again, but because Stitch is a witch, he's still asleep now, and then he attacks her with a tri-attack and finishes her off, so the witch is down. Yay, the witch is gone! And then Met eats more of the apple, and then Raffi comes in here with his whip and his furry outfit and hits Met with a whip to give him some punishment, and Met just goes down. So he deserved that punishment. So Sparkle comes in now and she starts beating Raffi up with everyone else, as everyone else just wanted to get on the bandwagon because Sparkle started doing it. So Raffi goes to try to charm Sparkle, and because he charmed her, her string shot didn't hit him. And then he gets frustrated there because Sparkle called him a furry, as he doesn't like being called a furry and it frustrates him a lot. So she randomly blaze kicks Raffi there and he doesn't like it, so he starts double slapping her, trying to knock some sense into her. But he gets a bit carried away and he crits her and he hits her more than just double, and he constantly hits her until she faints. So poor Sparkle. So Random Hero comes in here and Raffi goes for punishment, just to try to punish him because who wouldn't punish that little Diglett there. So here powers, and Raffi lives in 1 HP, so Raffi's charmed at him because they live in 1 HP, and then he just lava plumes him and Raffi goes down. So Bonzo comes in now, and because Random Hero hates Bonzo so much, he blocked her, but she goes for Mimic and copies his block. Then he lava plumes and burns her because he just wants her to go away, but then she decides to block him as well, just copying everything he does there. And then he goes for Iron Head just to hit her, but then the berry heals her up more, and she is burned, and she rock blasts because she just wants to have a blast. I need the drums now. So yeah, and she gets burned more. So he goes for Ironhead again, and then she goes for Transform and transforms right into him. And she still burned though, even though she was a rock, then she turned into some ground mole. Then she lava plumbed him, and then he went down, and she got burned again. Some more burn. Then Donald comes in here, and he's so excited, and then she lava plumes him just from her excitement, and he hyper beams, and she just goes down to the huge beam there. So I come in now, and I just decide to bug bite and steal the berry there, but then I find out the berry's not that good for me, and he goes for hyper voice shouting at me because I stole his berry, even though he's always happy, so he's just shouting happily at me, asking if I enjoyed berry, but then I fainted because he shouted so loud. Then Noodles comes in here, and Donald goes away, and Ed comes in because he wanted to see how good Noodles was, and Noodles just ends up plucking Ed. So Ed's not that happy being plucked, but he punches him, and then Noodles vine whips Ed, so yeah. And then Noodles, because he's that good, he decides to eat some meat leftovers. And then Yungo comes in here, and Noodles tries to give him a present, but Yungo doesn't want the present. So Yungo decides to splash around to see if that'll do anything, but Noodles just starts to fly away, and then Yungo goes for Last Resort version 3, but failed, and Noodles just flew right into him. So Donald comes in here to see Noodles, and he hyper finds him because he's just so hyperly happy. And Noodles tries to give him a present because he's so hyper that he doesn't really realise he got a present. Then Donald hyper fangs again, and Noodles is able to give him a present, and then it ends up exploding on him, and then yeah, so he ends up going hyper voice, just saying how much a great present it was, even though it exploded on him and hurt him. And then Noodles just vine whips him because he just went rid of him with his vines. So Ed comes in here with the 69 and starts lolling, and Mac punches Noodles, and then Noodles goes for Metronome and he gets hammered arm, even though he doesn't have any arms because he's a Tangler. It's middle Noodles, or like a blue tumbleweed, but he still hits him with his arm and gets rid of Ed. So yeah, that's the end of the match. Noodles wins. Noodle always wins. So that was a good game there, Ed. Thank you for the battle. Go over to his channel. I'll put a link in the description, and he'll either have it now or he'll have it soon as another battle like this. It's the same team we're using, but it's actually a different battle which he'll be narrating. And we decided to do this just because it thought it'd be better than both of us having the exact same battle and narrating it when it's just the same things will be the same exact things will be happening. Obviously similar things will be happening, but it's still a different battle and a different result in the end. So yeah, you should go over and check his channel out. As well, subscribe to him if you haven't already. So yeah, as usual, rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.